Alright then. Yay! Once again, we're live, and obviously doing a stream here. So yeah, I'll wait for people to join before I keep on rambling. Besides, I gotta look up something anyways. So yeah, pretty sure no one expected this out of the blue, but hey, I say why not? Movies and train studios, hey, so hello? Yeah. Hi, hello. Um, alright. Alright, let's say here, hello, hi, hello, hey, hi, useful, hey, Elliot. Perfect timing, because this is going to be a custom stream. I mean, obviously today I'm just going to, oh, that reminds me. I need to, even though you guys can probably tell by the title, I might as well just explain anyways. This is going to be a custom making stream. Now, are these customs I'm going to be showing off? Some I'll be showing off, and some I won't be. The reason so they're like the thing is like I'm working on just random customs. Like there's only like two customs here that are going to be seen in a future custom video, and then there's like one thing that I need to cut down, and then like there's one thing I'm just painting just because. Anyways, Harry, those narrow gauge rolling stock look great. Oh, thank you. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. Make a custom thing model of what my Mac was made with. I don't get it. Your custom, they're pretty nice. Oh, yes, thanks, Elliot. Yeah, in fact, you know what? This is a custom stream, so might as well show them off. But first, I gotta find them. Well, actually, that reminds me. I need to turn on my camera since I'm gonna be like having my camera on most of the time while I'm doing this. So, turn my camera. All right, there we go. So here are the custom trucks that I showed off, and here's Cora. I'll just set her right there. Um, I'm yeah. All right. Train with her. Hello. But yeah, there's Cora. The red narrow gauge brake fan is around here somewhere. But if you just put, I suggest you look at the customs video if you haven't already, because for some reason, like I don't know, like I'm pretty sure people mostly like the custom video because of the Cora and the brake fans. I mean, the trucks are just thrown together. They were originally gonna have their own custom video until I decided to put them all together. So yeah. So okay. So I got some work in progress customs that are on my bed right now, but sadly I'm not showing those as those will be getting future custom videos. So, um, all right, very nice. Same, yeah. Oh, you guys. All right. Well, anyways, yeah. So we're gonna be working on some customs today. So let me give you a rundown of what I'm gonna be doing in this stream. Will I accomplish it all? Probably not, but it's worth trying. Alright, so actually, so what you see in front of you right here are Pip and Emma's coaches. You saw them in my recent collection video. So this is what they originally looked like. This is what they originally looked like. And then I started to paint them up. So here's the third class. So here are the two third class coaches. Right at the moment, they're not done. I started them, but sadly, I haven't finished them yet. I'm gonna be finishing them today. Well, not today, actually. Maybe I won't even get to these, but yeah, for reference, here's the original, and these are the two that I'm updating right now. I will get to this first class coach at a later time and a later date, but for now, Yeah, in fact, I'm just gonna move a lot of these, yeah, I'm just gonna move a lot of these out of the way. So, yeah, Toby and Percy are in the background. Oh, yeah, yeah, they're in the background. They're just chilling because I had them up on the set for now. If it's cool, can I join the stream? If you're working on customs, yeah. No, I mean, okay. What I'm trying to say is that one of my friends texted me on Twitter. He wants to join the stream, and I will let him join. It's just, I think you just got to be working on some customs, and then you know. By the way, guys, oh, that reminds me. I need to set up something. I had it around here somewhere. So yeah. So I'm not gonna show it off because it doesn't really need to be shown off. It's gonna be put here in the background in a second. So if I can just get it back here without anything falling off or anything of that sort. Or falling over, technically. All right, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Yep, that's better. All right, scooch that over a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I forgot to put the wall in the background. By the way, take note. It was technically a different color, which you guys will find out soon enough. Anyways, but yeah, besides Pip and Emma's coaches, actually, we're also going to be working on, well, this thing that I got here. And then we got another weird chassis, C Trains Boy's newest video. Well, yeah, of course. Well, okay, you're probably referring to either the lady video or the one about Kildane. If I'm being honest, that's kind of disturbing, though, as all right, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I technically am a Christian, but and I've been trying to step away from a lot of bad stuff recently, and not to go too in depth in anything, but like, it's kind of just a little bit morbid in a way, knowing that Kildane means like you're worshiping the devil and all that stuff, and it's kind of like, is that really what Tom's and Friends is supposed to be about? Where you, anyways, anyways, um. Anyways, and I also got this birdie here. This birdie, it was given to me by if you guys remember the video that I made about a few weeks ago, this birdie was given to me by what was it going to be? Oh yeah, I'm gonna make this into algae. But you might be saying, you Slime 11, you use the take and play birdie for your videos. And that's true. I'm just making this algae for no reason whatsoever. Set up. Set up, you got up. Yeah, it's a Farquhar set. I'm not going to go. I can't go into too much detail because one, it's going to be used in a future video of mine, and number two, the reason I built the set in the first place is for a project that I'm working on. I've told a few people already, but I'm not going any further than that. I mean, maybe I could tell you, Elliot, because you are my closest friend, but at the same time, it depends on if you even watched the YouTube channel in the first place that I'm referring to. But anyways, useful. Can I join? As long as you're working on customs, yes. Let's see. All right, we've been live for a good a few minutes now. So let me quickly get my materials, and then hopefully at 10 minutes we can start the process of custom making, and we can also I can get my friends in here in a way. So there we go. Also, speaking of James Red Production 55, I've made a few things for him in a way. So let me get them out. So here are some custom scrap engines I've made for James Red Production 55. I'm still making more as I speak. But yeah. Call me a murderer if you want. I'm sorry. It's just when you have a lot of stuff laying around that you just don't need anymore, it's kind of fun just to paint it up to look like scrap metal lying on the side of the line. But yeah. Do you have any tips for painting customs for Pip and Emma. That's the thing. I made Pip and Emma a very long time ago, and I'm obviously gonna redo them sometime. I just don't know when. Obviously, if you're using, I don't know really I kind of don't know. It depends on what you're using. If you're making Tomy Trackmaster stuff, then you're gonna want probably spray paint. If you're doing Wooden Railway with those inner city diesels that were made, then obviously you're just gonna need I suggest hand painting. If you're doing take and play, I'm sorry, I can't help you out there. Useful. Hey, Solar Express Studios. Yeah, I have a few more things I'm gonna be making into scrap customs. Like this den body, this cargo car thing, and then just a few wheels here that I have. So yeah, I'm gonna put these off to the side for now because obviously these will be turned into scrap customs. Or maybe I'll just put them back over here actually. But I gotta clear this off because then my space is limited. All right, so I think we're ready to start. So I'm just gonna set Birdie over here. And actually, guys, hold up. I gotta go get a. Oh wait, never mind. I actually found one over here. So I got a painting plate actually, right here. Again, am I about to? I'm about to work. Yeah, Mr. Great Western. I'll send you the link, and same thing with a few other people. So yeah, just pouring blue paint on. Oh God, so I'm so glad that did not go on the set table. That's the thing. I gotta be careful painting on my set table because obviously this is kind of my set table, but it's also my workspace in a way. So I'm just gonna set Birdie back there. Um, I am going to. Yes, I'm working on. All right. Okay. Here, hold on. I gotta turn off my camera really quick, as just it's gonna be weird with me sending the link, and also I'm on my phone again, so yeah. Oh yeah, Elliot, if you also want to join, since you make a lot of customs, then just shoot me a DM or something. Oh, Thomas the Small Engine. Hello. We're working on customs, but first I'm sending the link to a few people. Um, I'm also working on customs, but I won't join. Yeah, that's the other thing. If I don't know you, you're sadly not joining the stream. Uh, all right, give me a second, guys. This might take a while. All right. So now, Twitter. All right, there we go. Um, all right, there we go. All right. All right. There are currently 11 viewers. Kind of fitting. All right. Yeah, makes sense. Anyways. All right. Hello, Mr. Great Western.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. So I guess tell you. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready. So actually, you know what? All right. So here's the thing. I gotta find a paintbrush. Sadly, as I don't have
Right.
one near me at the moment. I
Just
sent the link
standing,
to James. Oh, by the way,
standing.
what customs are you working on?
Remember my realistic? I remember my railway series, Thomas, Edward, and the other engines. I'm going to work on my railway series duck.
All right.
Just my realistic take on duck.
I'm Great Western, and I quack, quack, quack.
That is offensive to Great Westerners. I'm going to have to send you to Brazil.
No, you can't hurt Thomas. You can't.
Bro, he's already hurt. We have to put him out of his misery.
No.
Hey,
Yo,
Victor.
James.
Yeah, boo schnubs.
You
Hey,
Yeah.
shall die.
wow. Okay, so I'm not working on a custom engine, but I'm working on something else which is a custom, like useful. You know how you did your big diesel 10? Like
Oh yeah.
so I'm
Oh,
working on a big size cab out of a cardboard project box, whatever it's called. No,
Oh
oh
yeah.
yeah.
project display boards.
Or
I'm making
interior
a
shots.
big cab. Right now I'm painting it all black.
The Unlucky Tugs videos over his custom models is dope. Yes, they are dope.
Yes, very.
I wanted to post Edward so badly. I have to know the pain he went through.
Yes. Yes. The pain. The pain.
Pain.
I have gone through so many pain. I've gone through so much pain making customs.
All right. Hello, Sodor.
Hi.
Oh,
Hello,
hi.
Logan.
Big
I'm
getting
out.
going.
Ready to. Are you trying to? Here, hold on a second. I'm turning my phone.
Change his name, please. Change his name, please.
No.
All right, useful. What custom are you trying to make right now? Well, okay. Camera on. Right now we're gonna be making a custom algae for no reason. I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna try to paint it and then sell it.
All right.
So yeah. Actually, can I make my screen big? Oh yeah, solo layout. All right, there we go. That's better. So I know you guys are still here, and yeah. And of course, so if you guys are working on customs too, basically just try to keep the chat entertained, and yeah, let's get started.
Will do. Okay.
Yeah. Right. So I'm gonna try to get this on camera too. So, wait. All right. So I'm starting to paint. I would use a normal paintbrush, but I feel like this would just be more fitting, though.
You're painting Birdie. Blue.
He's
Yeah.
caressing Birdie, actually.
Damn.
Hey, watch your language.
Yeah, Captain America in chat. Language. Okay, just need to check something. Oh, and by the way, episode 2 of my series is coming out today. Yeah.
Yay.
Episode one of my
I
series
still
came
haven't
out
seen
back in November.
Oh, by the way,
I haven't
Sodor, I
seen
forgot to ask, what are you working on?
Oh, yeah.
I am currently working on I'm working on my third, so I did a poll on Twitter, because I had these two unpainted Orbrium coaches, and the ones that got the most votes were Spencer's special coach and a third express coach. So right now I'm working on my third express.
All right, that's nice. All right, this is coming along pretty well so far. So let me quickly get this in the frame. So yeah, this is how it looks so far. Favorite TWR fan made. Oh, favorite TWR custom. Or favorite TWR item. I don't know. Wait, Thomas. I gotta ask. Is that like for custom, or is that just like for? I mean, it must be, but like, I'm just curious to know. So just tell me if you mean custom.
Well, probably.
I mean, I know that's probably it. It's just I'm kind of like I'm not totally too sure right now.
Useful just wants to be extra sure.
What?
you want to be extra sure? That's the question.
Oh, yeah, I technically just want to be sure if that's what he's technically asking me.
Okay.
Right. All right, there we go. Getting closer. All right, there we go so far.
Standing stuff.
I
Standing
said
paint.
favorite TWR custom. Oh,
Standing
my
stuff.
favorite TWR custom. Ooh.
Hmm.
I'm gonna say okay. Custom. Okay, so my favorite customs made by people are Albert and Tim, made by the Cedric Legends. Um, it's either between Steven's Tender or Bear, made by Rytron 12. Bertram and the Vickerstown Rolling Bridge, made by Nick TF89. And then you got let's see. Well, all right. Let's see. Are there any other custom makers out there? You got Domus Engine, who made like his Railway Series models. Those look awesome, and I do like his version of Korra. I think his look better than mine. Then again, that's what I was technically basing mine off of. I'm pretty sure there are other custom makers out there who have made awesome models. I just can't totally think. Oh wait, you also okay. So stepping away from Wooden Railway, you got Steven Garcia, who made the whole Mid Sodor gang almost. He didn't make every single guy, but he made a few of them. So yeah, those are my. So yeah, you also got Turtles and Thomas. He's made some pretty good customs. Like from Wooden Railway, I'd say that my favorites out of Wooden Railway are his red narrow gauge coaches, and from Ertl, it has to be his custom Proteus. So there we go. Compared to others, yeah.
What about Trackmaster wise?
Oh, Trackmaster wise, Trackmaster Productions 2016 makes some awesome customs. I think my favorite that he's made has to be like I think his Bear custom. I think, or maybe something else. I think.
I really like
Then
Ada Productions' Bear. I think his looks nice.
oh yep, can't forget him. A Duck Productions. I love his customs too. You got I'm pretty sure you have someone else's.
Trackside
Oh,
Studios
Flying.
06 and chat.
Yeah, I was just about to say Trackside Studios 06, and then crap, I've lost the name already. But oh, Flying Thistle Studios.
I don't think I've heard of him.
Trust me, if you search up his channel, then you'll find they make some awesome customs.
All right.
All right, so yeah. All right, guys. So I want some conversation going on. This is just boring.
All right. So James didn't. So James wasn't able to escape season 25.
Yeah, sadly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Train Boy's grieving over that right now.
He's just in pain.
Remember, people, out of all the people out there named Train Boy, he's the Train Boy that does Bachman and real and
No,
like
he's the
comparative
only
like
train boy. He's the only train boy. That's literally just train boy.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
this is like a number after them.
yeah. Heck, now that I think about it, since he doesn't have a number, he's technically first.
Train boy.
No, even if he wasn't first, he's still the best. Still the best and so far only best train boy out there.
All right, so here's the progress on Algae.
Cool.
Yep, he's coming along pretty well, but now I'm kind of running out of places how to hold him. Well, either way. Now I'm gonna paint the inside of his wheels. At least one of them, I think. Alright, so there we go there.
You guys know who created the first ever Thomas custom?
Actually, no. Like, now that I think about
I
it,
mean, there's so
no.
many out there.
Yeah, and so many interpretations of a certain character.
Cough, cough, LBSE Thomas.
Let's not forget about Bear as well. Like, I've seen a lot of Bear customs in
Oh,
my
yeah.
time.
To be honest, in Wood Railway, Bear is the easiest custom that possibly anyone can make. Because really, he's just a repaint.
Well, technically, Rytron 12 made his out of like a. Well, no, actually, well, Dolus Engine, he made his out of a Daisy, and Rytron 12 made his out of a old style D199, but made it look like Bear's shape.
I'm actually going to use an old style D199 just to make a Wood Railway Bear.
I mean, yeah, a lot of people have.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with like a custom bear if I ever get around to making him.
Maybe you can make possibly a enterprising engine special.
What?
Like literally everyone else in the community has.
What, Young Tucker?
What? Oh no, I'm talking about D199
Oh, yeah.
or just an enterprising engine special.
Like the book. Oh, I am so sorry about that.
Oh wow, that's the best sound I've ever heard in my life.
Shut up, Wes.
Oh, well.
The thing that the most underrated topic is season 25 Thomas Whistle.
Wait, what? No, no, I don't want to know. Alright, I think we're gonna have to take a break from Algae, as it's kind of hard to paint the rest of him. So, I guess I'll just move Algae off to the side over here. Hopefully the blue paint doesn't dry yet.
What if someone invents a paint that can dry in 5 seconds? Would custom making be way
Alright,
faster?
old D199 is just Bear. I mean, kind of makes sense, and I'm sorry. It's
To
okay
be
if you
honest,
like the...
no, I think the old style D199 is the best rendition of D199.
No, it's not.
In my opinion.
Well, true, yeah, opinion. But still, I don't think so. Anyways, we're gonna be... Anyways.
2000, yeah, second rendition is nice, I'm not gonna lie. But I think I like the more smiling D199. Because I don't know why.
I don't know, like... Oh, well. Anyways, yeah, so... Anyways, time for me to find, another certain custom...
Have you guys been realizing that Stafford is becoming a really common review?
Wait, what is?
TWR Stafford.
I mean, I guess so.
There's a lot out there. Yeah, I don't
Alright,
think
where did I
Philip.
put my... Crap, what did I do with my pliers that I had? I need them.
Isn't like so I got a Stafford for Christmas but I found it like really weird because he has like a smaller face and like a red buffer beam. So I'm wondering, did Mattel like make two versions of Stafford?
I don't think so.
I mean, they made Stafford with a medallion.
No, but that's not it. I because this is like the one that came with the Go Thomas packaging and stuff.
Alright, so what I'm doing here is I'm cutting this running board off this chassis. I was making it into something, but I need a new chassis, if that makes sense. All right, there we go. All right, so there we have that. In fact, now we got two of these things now. Obviously, this was from my Douglas tender that I had, my actual Douglas, because I gave it a 3-wheel tender. If you guys didn't already know. Season 4 or season 5? Yeah, I can't choose between those two. I'm gonna have to say both in this situation.
They're both so good.
Yes, they are. So, what am I going to do with this extra running board, you may ask? I have no idea, sadly. But, who knows, something will come to mind.
Maybe use it. Maybe create a cardboard barrier and just make another truck.
Nah, I kind of don't want to do that anymore. If I'm being honest, I want to start, like, using actual, like, wood. Kind of like how Ryan does.
Sacrifice a truck.
But, yeah, time for me
I
to...
feel like I should start getting commissions like in a few years or months.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I would be lying if I said I wasn't thinking about it, but there were a few reasons why I wasn't going to go through with it.
All right.
Yeah.
If you guys were in the Thomas community, what community would you guys be in?
I'd technically be in no other community as I wouldn't as like well that's the thing. If we wouldn't be in the Thomas community, then like obviously then we wouldn't have known about Thomas in the first place.
I don't know if I could answer that question honestly.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna be honest, neither can I. So we got the
I'm
chassis underneath the chassis done.
I'm
That's
going to
good.
be 100% honest. I think I would be in the Galamic community because that was the community I used to be in before Thomas.
Really?
Yeah, I have a whole playlist of old videos.
Cool.
There's like 200 videos of them.
Wow.
I mean, it's
All
how my
right.
channel started technically.
Yeah. All right. I got a question. Is Vinny still here? Or
Yes,
Victor? I mean, no, I meant to say Victor. I meant to say Victor.
I
He
don't
said
think
he
so.
had to go. Yeah, he said that he had to go in the private chat.
Oh, dang it! I didn't see that. Never mind.
But maybe he'll join back. I don't know.
Maybe, but then again, of course, I'd have to,
That was more than 5 years minutes ago.
Well, yeah, but I was just about to say, like, he hadn't said anything for a long time, so I'm like, is he still here?
Nope.
What do you guys think of Flying Scott? No, what was it? Flying Scotsman Productions' Edward's Christmas Carol.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. It's not a bad story at all. I mean, the filming is good, and like some of the voice actors are pretty great, but it's just Edward is technically not the right character to have that type of story. I'm
I would
sorry.
think of like Diesel, Spencer, or even Gordon
Yeah,
or
Milk Tanker
James.
Media.
No,
Yeah,
no,
like I
no,
said, Milk Tanker
James.
Media is a good example of that. Like he did that a long time ago.
No, wait, I think James would have been the perfect character or main character.
Or heck, even Duncan technically, as he was a much of a humbug in
Yes,
season 18.
that would make so much more sense. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
it was a good story either way.
Yeah, I mean, come on, the character doesn't have to be old, unlike the original story.
Yeah. But I mean, isn't
Yeah, I
James
would
like
like to ask
relatively old?
opinion on Milk Tanker Media. I love his stuff. It's just a shame he hasn't come back in a while, but his series will be starting up again soon, sooner or later. But yeah, back to Milk Tanker Media. Actually, he pulled that off perfectly. Hello, NWR13. We're working on customs right now. Of course, I'm looking for something at the moment. All right, so I've been thinking about this for a while, as these are kind of more outdated. I'm thinking about getting rid of these flatbeds here that I had for a long time. And I think I might do that. Favorite OC? Well, if you mean by favorite OC I've made, I think my favorite OC that I've made is Miles Mountain Diesel. Favorite OC that someone else has made? Um, Richard, made by Carson Marenka. Zach, that's made by either I Love Trains, it's either 123 or 323, and Mainland Studios. I don't know which one of them technically owns Zach, but whoever made him, he's one of my favorites. And Adam, for Mr. A the Hedgehog. I know Adam has hair, but it works because it's a transfer of him.
If not Wood and Railway, what brand would you guys be in?
Probably Herbal.
I'd be in Trackmaster for sure.
I would be in Trackmaster because that's a really good brand.
Okay, I was kind of joking when I said Ertl because, like, obviously the only Ertl member of that community is Turtles.
No, also, what's his name again? The Earl Sodor.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
Ertl's
yeah.
Sodor. Yeah, I love his I love Ertl Sodor stuff too.
I liked his Smudger.
Yeah,
Also a YouTube video
I
about it.
haven't looked at
and I also like his express coaches that he made, along with the brown branch line coaches.
Oh yeah, I loved those.
All right. Hey, worst season 1 episode. I actually don't know which one's the worst, but like I don't know really. I guess like I don't know. I don't I don't know. I really don't know actually. By the way, if you hear my dog in the background, I'm sorry for that.
Yeah, I can hear.
It's okay. I have to live with that too. Except I have two.
I used to live with that, but now my dog's just quiet. Not in a bad way, but just he's old, like old. Like he's almost 100 years old. Dog.
Ooh. Wait, your dog is almost 100?
Yeah, his birthday is, I believe, tomorrow.
Wow. Wait, is this in human years or dog years? Because technically, I think dogs only live till they're like 12.
My dog's going to be 15 tomorrow, so I believe like it's gonna be like 100 something.
Man, I tell you, human years and dog years are so confusing.
Dogs live like humans, but times 7.
So technically, their lifespan is way different than ours.
Yes.
But it's the turtles that is like, so turtles will live on forever.
Wait, they'll never die?
No, they will die, but like they live longer than humans, I believe.
Yeah, they're like some turtles. They'll live for like well over 100 years. I think same
So
with
turtles,
squids.
so turtles and Thomas is going to live on to his like.
Oh God, no! Why?
It's a
Yeah.
possibility.
All right, so looks like I'm gonna have to do some sanding on a chassis. Would you recommend using model? Oh well. Anyway, it's time for me to do a little bit of sanding of a chassis, as you know, as the running board won't go smoothly on, sadly. That's the other thing, guys. There's more to custom making than just painting. It's also sanding, cutting, etc.
Sanding sucks.
It does. I had to sand down. Oh wait, what was this? I forgot what I was gonna say.
Actually, now that I think about it, I can't do it on my table as it shakes. All right, I guess I'll just be doing it on the stool that I sit on. The stool that I sit on. Your videos are cool. Thank you. Sadly, a lot of them are technically cringe from like I guess the beginning of 2020 to like I don't want to say this is like the end of 2020. Let's just say when I came back after releasing videos like The Portal and Evil Comes to Power, that's when my video quality started getting a lot better from there.
Useful.
Yeah.
When is the next time you kidnap someone to force them to do a crossover with you?
Technically, someone is to Okay, I'll give you a little hint. Someone is going to technically capture me.
I have another clue on who this guy might be.
Maybe.
Say the clue in the private chat.
What?
I need to know who. Say the clue in the private chat. I need to know who is kidnapping you.
Actually, I think you should look in the normal chat.
I am.
uh,
There's so many people in the private chat. Not normal. And there's some people in the normal chat. There's
it's
people
someone.
like.
Okay, it's someone that I know.
Oh, I think I know.
All right then. Well then, if you really know, then you'll have to wait and find out.
All right. Guys, I think Train Boy did a face reveal
On Twitter?
on Instagram.
Really? Because I think I saw his face on Twitter too.
I'm sharing my screen right now.
Wait, you're sharing your screen right now?
Yeah.
Exit solo. Wait a minute, where'd Soder go?
Sodor's dead.
Oh wait. Guess.
He coming to death. He's gone.
Alright, never mind, there he is.
That's not Sodor. That's Big Daddy Gordon.
What
I
the
believe.
heck?
I
I
accidentally
believe
closed
this
that.
is all on Instagram, and I believe this is the guy. It's the man
Okay.
behind it.
Yeah, there's no way that's not him.
Because who else would that
Wow.
be?
Huh.
His
Weird.
brother.
No, I actually kind of believe that's Train Boy.
You
Well,
kind of
that's the
believe?
other. I think you should check the comments, though.
I did.
Does anyone ask if it's actually him?
Well, let me check again.
Because if so, then that means we technically know it's him. Alright, that's good by me. Alright, guys.
Train Boy said,
Next.
I suppose so. When someone asks face reveal.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Alright, so we got this done now. So that's good. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. This is basically just cardboard, actually. So I might just tear it up. So yeah, let's put that over there. And now time for me to get some black paint so I can do some painting.
Are we going to be showing off customs in this stream?
If you guys want to show off your customs, that's fine by me. But if you want to keep them a secret, that's also fine by me.
I'm going to take a break from my custom for now because I have to go.
Oh, wait, what?
Yes.
Oh, what? You're leaving us?
Exactly. The man has to go.
West, so I'm kidding. It's okay.
Okay.
I might
I'll be
take
back.
that
I don't
then.
know. No. Well, I guess if you come back, then I guess that's fine by me. Also, we're getting another plate for the black paint, as I'm still using the other plate for algae.
Alright.
There we go. That should be enough, technically.
Alright,
And while
here.
I have this black, but all right. I guess I'll see ya.
Alright, stay
Bye.
useful. See you, Sodor.
Bye.
See ya.
Ah,
Also, what I was trying to say is I guess while we have this black paint right there, might as well, hold on a second. All right.
what? Did he leave? He left. Oh my god. Or at least I think he left. Dang it. This sucks. Well, this is weird. Yeah. There. Oh, okay.
All right. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm kidnapping useful. I forgot. Well, that's because we haven't looked at the script for a very long time, Thomas.
Wait, what?
It's a long story. Anyways, yeah, sorry I left, guys. I accidentally clicked off the wrong thing. But anyways, yeah, here we go. We're back to. So what I was trying to say before I technically kind of kicked myself. I'm also going to be using this black paint to repaint the roofs of Pip and Emma's coaches. But after we get done painting this thing.
Cool.
So yeah. All right. So obviously, I know this thing is already black, but it's obviously not in the good shape. So we're just going to repaint it technically.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. All right. We're almost finished. So yeah.
I just thought of something that I could do for like one of my customers.
All right. Yeah. All right. There we go. That's better. And this is what it looks like.
Cool.
All right. So we're gonna set this guy far over here. And once again, since this first class coach right here is sadly not even started yet, we're going to put this off to the side. And we're going to paint these guys right here. So, alright. Obviously, for the black roofs over a year ago, I technically just used Sharpie for that, but we're going to be more professional and actually use some black paint.
Cool. I don't know if you're hearing any background noise, and if you are, then I am sorry.
I only heard one for a second,
Oh, okay.
but it's alright. If I'm being honest, that's just how our lives be. No one leaves us alone.
No, there's just someone on the phone in the other room.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be honest, that looks a lot more crisp and a lot more better. I might have to redo the blue on the side though, as it's just not good yet. But for now, it looks okay. So we're going to put this guy over here. We're gonna do this guy next. All right, and so we're now painting the other roof over here. So yeah, just stroking away. That reminds me, I still don't know if I want to keep this stream up or not. I mean, yes, this was yes, I'm not working on anything really too main, like any real main customs that I'm actually planning on making, but you know, all right, there we go. Almost finished. All right, there we go. The other roof is finished. So I will admit, from what I've started to what we are at now, I've kind of made some progress on some customs here. So that's good. That's really good. I'm gonna. Whoops! I almost fell over on the set table, and that would be bad.
Yeah, and then you would show your face. Oh, wait a sec.
Oh God, man, why'd you have to pull that out?
Cause I felt like it.
Well, good for you. All right, now it's time for you to start using a smaller brush, even though this is pretty long. I'm gonna be repainting the wheels here of this old chassis. Fun fact, guys, this was from the first ever Edward that I got. Obviously, I only have one Edward to this day still, but yeah, this was Edward's chassis that I took off and obviously gave it a Thomas chassis with some modifications on the wheels and all that stuff. Yeah, it's a long story, which I rather really don't feel like telling, but you guys should just know that this is for my Edward that I had a long time ago and still have to this day. In fact, I remember it was around the beginning of 2019 when I got my first ever Edward, so that was a good time, a really good time. And it was also more simpler times.
Yeah, I remember I didn't get my first because do you know early engineers? Those?
Yeah, that range.
That was like my introduction to wooden railway.
Wow, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, because when I was like little, the only thing I would play with was Trackmaster. But then I found some like early engineer stuff in my Walmart, and for the longest time, the early engineers Henry was my only Henry, and I never got a regular Henry until the Mattel one came out. So.
I mean, that makes sense.
And then for the longest time, that was my Henry, and then I got the 2017 one, and that's my Henry now.
Yeah.
I am so sorry about the freaking notification things.
It's fine, man. I obviously get those too. Luckily, I turned off my notifications for Twitter at the moment, like for like group chats, not actual like tweets though, but just for group chats.
Yeah. I'm getting a lot of notifications from two group chats that I'm in on Hangouts.
Makes sense.
Because one of them is just my normal friend group, and then another is a group for like a channel that I help out on.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We need more people here.
Yes, we do. We do indeed. But first, let me get done painting this wheel here, and then maybe. Yeah, sorry I'm moving the camera a little bit, guys. It's just, let's see. I'm almost finished with this. Yeah, I'm getting paint on my fingers now, but I'm gonna have to make the sacrifice.
Power through it, useful. You're strong. You can make it.
I know. I know. I can do it. All
Thomas
right.
this morning he said that he would join if it was. Oh my
All
god.
right. Yeah, I know. I saw the message, and like I said, after I get done painting this wheel, I'll add him. All right, and this is what the wheels look like. Yeah. So we're just gonna set this chassis down right on the plate.
Nice.
Yep. And all right, now time for me to move this plate out of the way and put it somewhere else. Probably right over here will do. Algae's still not dry yet, so we technically can't work on him yet. Maybe I'll start, stripping this coach of its old paintwork and start, making it how it look like these guys. Oh crap! I touched the roofs. All right, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Just gonna leave me in charge of the stream again. Alright. I see how it is. I don't know what to talk about.
All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had to, wipe my hands. All right. So turning off my camera for now. Guess. Oh, I was about to say
I
what
left on
happened.
I left
All
on
right.
accident again. Yeah.
All right. So Thomas, if you're still here, check Twitter.
Water. Hey, is it cool with you if I show off a custom that I made?
Sure.
Nice. Alright, so I will just make sure to not show off much of my house. Okay, alright. I just had to get everything situated. So, let me. Wait a second, Okay, yeah, just give me a sec. I'm just gonna do it like this.
Ooh, that's nice. Spiteful Break fan.
Yeah, I originally this wasn't the Spiteful Break Band. By the way, there's my coaches. This originally wasn't meant to be the Spiteful Break Band. It was just gonna be a break band. But I had like made up my mind that because I did like these two little rewrites, and then I decided, I'm gonna do remakes now, and so I did a remake of Stepney Gets Lost, and then I really wanted to do a remake of Breakman, but I didn't have the Spiteful Breakman, and then I remembered that I had this. So, and I also have like this these two sheets with nothing but like troublesome truck faces on it. So I just cut out a Spiteful Breakman face and taped it on. And boom.
Nice. Also, hey Thomas.
Hello.
Can you hear me well?
Yep,
Yes.
I can hear you.
Set.
Tracy
All
Jones,
right,
I'm
now.
sorry, but I don't know the answer to your question.
Yeah, I literally do not understand anything he's saying. Anyways, all right, camera back on, as I accidentally left. And now time for me to lay out again. So Thomas, are you working on any customs, or do you sadly not have any? Oh, whoops.
I haven't worked on customs for quite some time since leaving for college. I will say I have a custom with me. Catch that?
I gotta take my
Nope.
thing off solo layout. All right, there.
Did you guys hear me? My connection isn't very good.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I said I haven't worked on customs for quite some time since leaving for college, but I do have one custom with me.
All right. So I guess would you like to show it off, or do you want to keep it a secret?
Sure, it's fine. It's a custom that's been in my videos before. And you guys
All
were
right.
talking about it like 10 minutes ago.
Oh,
Not
Bear.
mine
Was it?
specifically.
Oh wait, no, not Bear actually. Was it the crap? Was it the Jenny Lynn?
No, it was Bear.
Oh, so I did get it correct.
That's dope.
Nice. All right, nice. So yeah, right now I'm just stripping the paint from my old coach here, and I'm using pliers as the paint can chip pretty easily. So yeah, and I'm using paper here because I don't want to get any extra pieces of paint on the paper here. I mean on the set table actually.
Yeah.
By the way, Thomas, did you see my custom Rex video?
I think I did.
Did you see that I added your custom of Rex in the video?
I did not see that, but I'll have to check that out.
All right then. So, right. Yeah, because obviously I'm just talking about how there have been so many people in the community who've made custom Rex and lots of other of the small railway engines, and it was a shame that we never did get like an actual Rex.
Yeah. I mean, that's the
trying
reason
to-
everybody made Rex.
Yeah, I'm trying to save up money for eBay shopping and stuff, cause
Movies and can I join? No.
Cause I need to get like 2 extra mics so I can make Rex and Jock, and I also
Actually,
need to get
speaking of Rex, so obviously if you all remember my custom video on Rex, let me quickly Here, hold on, guys. He's right over here. Uh, so if you guys remember, so if you all remember my custom Rex video, he has the take and play face. But I recently got something from RyanTron12, and here's the face that he has now.
Wow. That
Yeah.
is Pog.
Yes. Right. So RyanTron12 made this, and I wanted one of these, so I obviously got one off of him. I still need to redo the wheels a little bit, and I'm thinking about putting clear nail polish over it. But yeah, the custom is pretty good. It's just there's some things that I feel like I just could have improved on a little bit more, though.
Hey, I just started watching your Rex video as we speak, and I think that was a pretty good use of the "Never Overlook a Little Engine" song. The video just starts off with it.
Yeah, I was like, maybe, yeah, to make this custom video like more interesting, I'll have it start out with the small engine singing.
Yeah.
I remember like last year back in I think it was May. It was May or March. It was like right before my 75th anniversary video came out. I made like my video on my custom Mavis, and literally all I did was just loop "Never Overlook a Little Engine" throughout like the whole video.
Yeah, I'll be, and also the reason I use Never Overlook a Little Engine is because I've been listening to the song a lot recently.
It's a good song.
Now that I think about it, you can hear it in my collection video that I made not that long ago.
Oh, yeah. I just reached the bit where you featured a shot from my video. Thanks.
No problem. Obviously, I think your Rex custom looks amazing.
Same.
Yeah. The tender was really interesting on that one because I just sort of spray painted it, but I half spray painted it so that the lettering still showed through, but it looked green.
Yeah.
Every custom is different.
All right, let's see. I guess the one gripe I have about people who make customs of Rex is that they just leave the mic face.
Wait, do people really do that?
Well, I mean, Rytron12 did with his custom Rex.
I mean, if there's anybody in the comments that's interested in making a custom Rex, here's a little tip for you. I'd go with repainting a Burt rather than a mic because whatever color you paint something, it is always going to be influenced by the colors underneath it. And blue changes to green easier than red changes to green.
I mean, I will admit, it's kind of weird how people always go. Like, anytime people make a custom mic, no, I mean, anytime people make a custom Rex, they always choose a mic. Anytime people make a custom Jock, they always choose Burt. Yeah, but the reason I used mic for my custom Rex is because, well, obviously I had bought a new mic, and obviously since I had no use for, and since I had no use for it anymore, I decided I wanted to make Rex. Now, I could have made Jock, but it would have been stupid because I would have had the trio Rex, Burt, and Mike, along with Frank and the Sigurd of Arsdale.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
because
guys, so we made.
out of all the Arlesdale railway engines, you really just need the main three. Like, you don't really need Sigrid or Frank. I mean, if you wanted to have like Frank and Jock, that would be cool. But I mean, you don't really need like the Blister twins or Sigrid or whatever, unless you like really want them to like be in your.
Yeah, I really want them as. If I'm being honest, even if they weren't even mentioned in the Railway series, I think it. If I'm being honest, it kind of levels out a little bit. You have 4 steam engines and 4 diesel engines.
Yeah.
Fair point.
The thing about making an Ertl Jock, the best Ertl Jock I've ever seen is the one that Kikray has, which I think was made by Domus Engine.
Yeah,
and
that was made by Domus.
Yeah, used an Ertl face, And the only Ertl jock on eBay right now goes for like $300.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
In all honesty, when I make a custom jock, I'm thinking about using a Wilbert face. Whoops, sorry about that, guys.
Oh yeah, because Domeless also did like a custom of a jock and used a Wilbert face.
Exactly. But for his obviously, you know the custom video where he made all the small railway engines and he used a old style mic for all of them. Obviously, that jock was just a mic, but the mic space just repainted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That is an interesting project.
Mm-hmm.
I remember Ted's, I think it was his 5-year anniversary video, where he was making custom small railway engines, and he wanted to do it with the shape of the old style mic, so he had to buy like 8 of them because he was making a set for another user as well.
Oh wow.
Ah. I wouldn't be surprised if he was making some for William Paul Teskey, to help film and all that.
Maybe it was. I don't remember the name. Yeah. With the purchase of Frank a few weeks ago for me, I now technically have every Arlesdale engine that was made by Wooden Railway.
Yeah. Obviously, my next Arsdale custom will be Frank. No, not Frank's Jock, because I obviously need him. And then the Blister Twins, that's a project for another day, because I don't know what to use for them.
I think what he did for his Blister Twin customs was really smart. Just cut down Arian Burt.
I mean, yeah, I might go in that path, but also Domeless Engines actually did a good job with his Blister Twins too. However, I heard he got rid of those.
Yeah. I'll be honest, guys. An interesting thing about me and the Arlesdale engines is when I first heard their names was in a Keycrate 24 episode from years back. That was like one of his very earliest episodes where I think Mike said I think Toby knew these guys, Mike, Rex, and Jock and Bert, and I said, "Who are these guys?" And because he said Bert, I for some reason assumed it was Iron Bert, and I'm like, "Wait, why is Iron Bert separate from Airy in some part of the island that only Toby knows?"
Yeah.
Because I had no idea what the Railway series was until I found Engine Inspector's Wonky Whistle review.
I didn't
So
know.
I had no
I'm gonna be
idea.
honest. I didn't know what the Railway series was until Soder's Legend of Lost Treasure.
Same here. I didn't know who Flying Scotsman was until I watched Enterprise, because the first Enterprising Engines episode I ever watched was Pummeling Percy, and that's why it's always been one of my favorite episodes because it's just so nostalgic. And that's how I found out who Flying Scotsman was, and ever since then I've just always had a soft spot for Flying Scotsman.
Okay, so when I first saw Keith Gray's I don't remember what it was. It was Sodor's Last Stand. I didn't know who D199 was.
Me neither.
Oh, I didn't realize this until now, but we've been going on for over an hour now.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so put this back.
I knew who the Flying Scotsman was only because of merchandise. And I sort of just linked the show with merchandise because I remember seeing the episode Tender Engines where there's this engine with 2 tenders sticking out the back. And I thought, oh, that's probably the Flying Scotsman because the Wooden Railway model has 2 tenders. But if you remember City of Truro from the Gordon and the Famous Visitor episode, I didn't know who that was, and I assumed it was Big City Engine because that was the only
Oh.
other wooden railway model I thought of that sounded famous.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning that in your City of Turo custom video.
Oh yeah. Even though like City of Truro and Big City Engine look nothing alike, that was just what my brain thought up.
I mean, it makes sense in a way. Anyway, so we got this coach done now. The fronts here and like the backs, like I don't know how to get rid of that, but I think this coach has technically suffered enough. So, yeah, we'll just move them over here with these guys. All right, back to this guy over here. It's almost dry. Just a little bit of drying need to be done over here. The other chassis is still drying, technically.
Big City Engine, I prefer calling him Reginald. Well, that's an interesting name. When I hear the name Reginald, I just think of that engine that was drowned by the mine.
Reginald.
No, not the mine, the ditch that Gordon fell in. Most people I've seen
no.
just call Big City Engine Patriot.
Yeah, why is that? I gotta ask.
Because that's the name of his class.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
I've already decided that whenever Big City Engine appears in my series, his name's gonna be Hamilton, because I like that name.
You know, it's weird how in like Mill Tanker Media series, Big City Engine's name was Grant.
I'll say Hamilton fits.
Yeah, it's
In my
like a really
series, the Big
dignified
City
sort of.
Engine's not gonna have a name. He's just gonna be Big City Engine, the foreign engine, I guess. All right, let's see.
Hello?
So what?
So it went silent. I thought my connection was broken or something.
No, I'm just trying to cut the face off of Birdie here and trying to paint on like behind it. If I'm being honest, I feel like I should have done that beforehand. But then again, that's just one of the instances where I've just been stupid.
I took a look at Algae from the wiki. Apparently he's this bust that's just in the annuals. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, the thing with Algae is kind of weird because he's either blue or yellow. And that's the
Yeah.
thing, like,
Yeah. I mean, I think you probably made a safer bet painting him blue because if you're going to paint him yellow, he looked to be kind of a golden yellow. So you would need to make him look sleek.
yeah, and not to mention, yellow is a sucky color, technically.
Yeah.
But like, okay,
Gee,
the
yellow
thing is,
Algae
it's
could race Sir
easy.
Topham Hatt's car.
Okay, yeah, but like Sir Topham has like anything, but that's the thing. Like, if you're able to, like, some people are easily like able to put yellow on easily, but for me, it's always been a hard story.
The other thing I noted is that Algae's shape is a little more slanted in the front.
Yeah, I know,
And
but that would be a little bit too hard, though.
Yeah, that would be hard to do. So I don't fault you for not doing that. I get it. Because
All right, I think I'm gonna have to apply a second coat here.
it down.
And I'm using this small brush to paint in the wheels, if you can see that over there. So, by the way, is Sodor still here?
Yes, I'm still here. My mic's just muted because I'm standing one of my coaches down.
All right. So
And
yeah,
I
right now.
just don't want to make a little noise.
All right, makes sense. All right. I'm just cleaning off the brush a bit. Anyways, I'm also gonna go get some water to clean this brush because I'm probably not gonna use it for a while. Same thing with the other one, actually.
Hey. Magic Guy Studios asks in the chat, what age did you start customizing your engines? And the
Wait,
answer to that for me, well, I just figured anybody would answer it.
All right, for me, it was when I was like 13.
For me, when my history in the community is I was originally part of it in like 2011, 2012, up to maybe 2013. And then I got bored because Day of the Diesels convinced me that Thomas would never, ever get good again, which is really ironic. But I came back in like early 2017, which is when I started my current channel. And that was the first time I had ever seen somebody customize an engine. Because back in like 2012, 2013, I'd never heard of it. What's your answer?
Wait, what was the question again?
What age did you start
What age did you
customizing engines?
I have no idea because a few years ago, I don't know. It was like a couple of years ago when I first tried to. Because when I was like super little, I had completely ruined my wooden rail Mavis, and I very, very poorly attempted to restore her a few years ago, and I can't remember how old I was. And yeah. But then last year, I was able to make her look a little bit better.
All right, guys, I'm back.
Not by much.
And yeah. All right. So I think I've cleaned up this brush a bit.
Yeah, looks fine. Imagine an episode of somebody's series where Thomas runs into Algie and confuses him for Birdie, and he's like, "Oh, hey, Birdie, you got a new coat of paint. Blue suits you much better. Let's have a race." And so Algie races him, and Thomas doesn't realize until they finish, "Oh, I'm not racing Birdie."
Oh, yeah. If I'm being honest, actually, now I think about it, you gave me an idea for a future episode, if you don't mind.
You better give him credit, boy.
Yes, I will.
That's fine. That's fine. If I'm ever gonna get around to making a series, I want it to be like dark as Tobias and the Half Pariah or Sudcon.
Well, then I'm pretty sure you might want to help Sudrine out with his future series. His takes place like around the early days of Sodor, but with a darker twist.
A lot of people do series like that. It's like just the railway series, but slightly darker.
Mine is like my series is a combination of the classic series, railway series, new series, and CGI series.
Hey
I
guys,
don't really know how you would describe my series.
this
I need to get
idea I'm
back to
about
making more
to
episodes.
this idea I am a little protective about, so I'm not going to say it out loud. I'm going to write it in the private chat. You tell me what you think.
All right. All right. Hold on, guys. I gotta go get another wipe. As of course, obviously, this is really.
Okay, bye. I'm just gonna keep painting.
All right, send it in the private chat.
Cool. Oh, James is back. James, come back, please.
Still alive. Where did Algie come from? He was just a character in the annuals.
Meaning that he is not canon.
I suppose. But Thomas has a really weird definition of canon.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
All right, guys. I'm back. Still
Okay.
alive.
James came back.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, hold
James
on.
might
I'll
be
add him.
backstage.
Here, let me add him.
Chivictia.
Also, I sent my message in the private chat. What do you think of it?
Here, let me take a look. Hey, James.
That's a really cool idea for a series. If I'm being honest.
Don't say what it is. That's why it's in the chat.
Right.
I'm not.
Like 900.
Oh
What?
yeah, that's an awesome idea.
Oh my gosh, I just crossed 900 subscribers.
Wait, what? Oh yay!
That's-
Right, man. Well, now it's time for people to get you to 1K.
Wooden Railway Mania Matt asks, will I ever do a face reveal? Maybe if I'm at the Magic Railway
Well,
show
what
this
lights
summer.
do you use? I just use my ceiling light. I don't use. Well, I mean, I do have a lamp. It's just I don't use it.
When the Magic Railway show is like going on, because isn't it gonna be like a 2-day thing?
Probably.
Yeah, it's a 2-day thing.
Yeah, each day they just need to do a live stream so like the other people can be included. Because I hate that I can't go.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm really not keen on really doing a live stream while I'm there. Well, okay, maybe I can with like my actual friends, like in person. But at the same time, we're gonna be having too much fun enjoying the event to plan really any time for that.
But once like COVID isn't as big of a deal, maybe I'll be able to go.
True.
Yeah. Yeah. This might be controversial for some, but I'm not scared of COVID. The death rate for people under 55 is extremely low. I'm also worried that they're going to make it a rule, wear a mask and socially distance if you're there. Am I coming through? Can't tell if my connection is good or not. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
All right, guys, I'm back.
Good.
So, I've gone from custom making to now eating chips with salsa.
Gimme.
If you couldn't see right here, it's crunch time. It is
Gimme.
crunch time. It is crunch time.
That was a reference. Yeah, you think you're so.
Yes, I am pretty funny. Thank you for noticing.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Two
All right,
things.
but-
One, if the Magic Railway show starts implementing COVID guidelines into it, like wear a mask, I'm gonna ask to wear a face shield instead because I don't want to half see my friends' faces.
Right.
Two, Magic Guy Studios asked, what Tatmer do you prefer, the movie or the parody? The parody, 5,000%.
Both.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I would choose each other for different reasons. I would choose the actual movie because, nostalgia, and plus that's the original movie. But I would also choose the parody because it's a lot better.
Yeah, parody's funny.
Yeah, it's also funny.
Yeah.
My
the
ribs
original
are
is-
just fully erect.
I mean, the original is only funny in just how weird it is. Plane, drain.
What in the name of Wilbert Audrey is going on here? Boss, you're a Railway Series fan? Of course. Oh, hecka. Now shut up. Aw. But yeah. I love both the movie and the parody. All the same.
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, guys, the custom making portion of the stream is taking a little intermission as stuff takes time to dry.
Tell me about it.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, useful. Got time to talk for a bit. All right. Hold on a second. I'm just messaging someone.
What's happening?
Just a message from someone.
Oh. Ah.
Wooden Railway Mania Matt asks, what models do you want that you have had before? Which is a tough question for me since I don't really think I've ever given away anything that I really wanted.
Same.
Yeah, same here because I'm more cautious of what I, give away and what I want to
Yeah.
give away and what I want to keep.
I've never traded before, but like then again, sometime this year I'm gonna be trading with my friend, Model Railroader, because he's making some customs for me, and he's since he's like really big into Trackmaster, I promised that I would give him a Trackmaster Burt and a Duncan that I have, because I have like three of each of them. So.
I remember one time years back, I found an auction with like dozens of TWR items priced for like $80, and I thought it was a steal, and I bought it, and it had plenty of stuff in it, like the white stack barge, but half of it I just gave away to a Goodwill because it was like Thomas's and Percy's and things I already had.
Yeah. Anyways, here, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I ran out of salsa.
We also get PT Boomer in the parody, and we find out DJ10 was bad guy all along. It was the Claw Pinchy. Yeah, that whole Doctor Octopus thing that Vinny or Nikki did with Project D10 was really good.
All right, guys, we got more salsa coming in. You know what? Forget custom stream. This should be called a You Sponge 11 Eats Chips and Salsa stream. Oh well. Salsa, yes. I don't know how to dance the salsa though. All right, now people are just obsessed with me eating salsa.
What kind of salsa is it?
I'm not totally sure. It's just like, I mean, I don't know really. Like, I didn't think there were really that many different brands of salsa. It kind of just looks like this, I guess.
Who are your favorite Thomas characters? Mine is probably Toad.
My favorites are Arthur, Mighty Mac. Let's see. We also got Big City Engine. That's one. And I'm pretty fond of like 98462, 87546, Diesel 10, Lady, Splodge, Wilbert, and they're probably okay. You know what? Any character that's not Charlie, Billy, Bash, Dash, or Ferdinand. There you go.
Yeah. For me, the reason I like Toad is because there are plenty of nice type characters, like Edward is another one. But to me, Toad seems kind of like the nicest. He's just sort of the butler.
Yeah, he's like, excuse me, Mr. Oliver, but can I get you something else to drink? Yes, Toad. Can you get me some more red wine, please? Sure thing, Mr. Oliver, but don't drink yourself to death. You hear me? Yes, Toad.
Yeah. And it's like he's not just a two-dimensional butler character that you'd see in a cartoon. He has a good amount of personality to him himself.
Yeah, not to mention a good amount of standards too.
Yeah. I think my favorite scene in all of season 20, and it was only like 10 seconds long, was where Skiff was talking to Toad. Because
Yeah,
like those are just two great character matches.
yeah. I think I saw a story once where someone paired up Toad and Toby together. That was pretty interesting.
Yeah. By the way, someone
Yeah.
earlier asked about Bachman models. I'm not into model trains that much. I have no idea what people are talking about when they say lamp irons and this shape and the clamp here and the light
Oh, lamp
there.
irons are like the things that are at the front of the engines that are like in the show.
Well, let me rephrase that. I know what lamp irons are, but
Mm.
when people talk about the models, like they say, this one looks really, really bad. This thing here is slightly off. And I'm like, why? I guess I'm
I
not
know
that
it can be a
particular
little
about it.
bit. If I'm being honest, it can be a little jarring, but it's like at the same time though, it's actually pretty interesting to see something else because obviously Bachman is one of those things that are just like for actual like adults in a way. When Wooden Railway can be given to an adult or a kid. I mean, at least that's how I technically see it in a way.
Yeah. I know my brother years ago was into Bachman models. So at my house, there is a tub in the garage full of some Bachman track, and a there's a Thomas and a Percy and a James, I think. But
Oh,
I haven't really gotten into them.
yeah, that makes sense. Oh God.
How old are
All
you
right.
guys? I'm not answering that. Wooden
Well,
Railway
I
Mania
mean,
Matt asks,
I guess since I've already told my age multiple times, I'm okay with saying in a way. I'm technically 16, of course. Heck, now I think about it, if you want to really know, go back at my birthday live stream that I did back in November.
Wooden Railway Mania Matt asks, would you say I have a personality other than owning a white-faced troublesome truck? People have said it's my only personality, and it annoys me. Does he have a white-faced
No,
troublesome truck?
no, you don't have another personality. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But um, but in all honesty, I will admit, like, yeah, you own a white face that I don't know how you were able to get one. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I will admit, like some people say, "Oh, this guy has a white face," so that's all people talk about. Heck, now that I think about it, if you guys saw the drama on Twitter with like Dax and his white face, how he paid so much for one, but like, I mean, owning a white face is not your only personality. It depends. If I'm being honest, your personality is technically kind of based off of what brand you get and what you like the most about a certain brand. At least in the Thomas
Yeah.
community, your personality.
Yeah. When P Yeah. I've seen some drama with Dax, and like if if he is, I can't tell if the guy's rich or not, but if he isn't, then I suppose he is kind of wasting money that he ought to save for his future. If he is kind of set for the future, then I don't really see it as a problem, because when you pay that much money for that many items, well, you're giving all that money to the sellers, and they're going to do something else with it. So the only thing that is kind of bothersome about buying a white-faced troublesome truck for so much money, is that it kind of screws over everyone else, because when the sellers of white faces see, oh, it's sold for that much money, I can sell it for that much. On the other hand, if we stop buying them, then the sellers eventually have to bring the prices down. So I'm never going to buy a white face for more than like 100, maybe 150, and like white faces do not sell for that cheap.
I will
So
be
that's
honest
why
with
I'm just
you. I wouldn't
boycotting
mind
them.
buying a white. If I'm being honest with you, I wouldn't mind buying a white face for at least $500, and that's it.
Yeah. To each his own.
Yeah, it's just a shame. I really do want to get my hands on one day, but sadly, I don't know if I ever will.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now people like you, Matt, and Dax are lucky because you're technically. I mean, yeah, Dax has been around for a pretty good while, but you two are technically younger people in the fandom that own white faces, and like that's just kind of cool because like you never expect people like you guys could have one, but like you do, and that's impressive. And that's the thing. If whenever someone does come across a white face for a good price, everyone wants to pounce on it.
Yeah.
Heck, heck, Ted got two white faces for $5 freaking. If that means that, and it's just impossible because if you get a white face, then you're lucky for a while.
Yeah. Like getting a white face was $5. I don't know how many years ago that was, but I think it was at least 10 years ago.
Yeah, but it's a shame Ted technically doesn't have both white faces anymore because he gave one to Twillman.
Yeah. But I mean,
Yes,
people are always going to remember that he got two white faces. So,
yeah.
other
I
than
mean,
novelty of having a white face, I think really the biggest good thing that could come out of a white face, this is what I would do if I ever got one for a good price. I would make a
what?
really big, good review on it.
Yeah, I'm still happy that I got the gray face from you, Thomas, because like obviously this is the rarest item in my collection so far.
Speaking of rarity, like, what's funny is for $30, I bought an item that is technically rarer than the white face, but it's not as sought after. So I don't know whether or not that's should mean I did better.
Oh yeah, I remember. You showed me.
Yeah, I think it's on Twitter.
Yeah. That reminds me. I've been recently wanting to go on eBay and look for a huge wooden railway lot to pay for. Because in all honesty, I've never been able to afford a large amount of items. Actually, you know what? While the customs are drawing at the moment, and I think I'm gonna turn off my camera for now. Um, let's I'm gonna look at eBay. Oh crap! Solar Express Studios left.
Hmm. Oh, is it just us two now?
Yep, it's just us now. Um,
I
I don't
think the
know.
gray and
Maybe
white trucks.
who knows? Maybe he'll be back. Anyways,
Meg Mecha Goji says I think the gray and white trucks are ugly.
yeah, I like
No,
him.
they're just standard troublesome trucks, but that's kind of what you need to fill a wooden a wooden railway. Like,
Yeah, because most of my rolling
think
stock is just like generic. It's not colorful at all. Besides my baggage car that I own.
I own a first edition Effort Express coach. Got that in a lot on Goodwill. Not trying to flex. I don't mind if you flex. I flexed a minute ago when talking about the Clarabelle.
Yeah, like yeah. I really want to get my hands on a troublesome brake fan. If I can at least get my hands on one of those for a decent price, then I'm technically going to be set for a while because I won't even have to worry about getting a white face when that's the next best thing.
Okay, well, I'll tell you right now. I'm. I've looked on eBay a bit recently, and There is a lot for like 14 Thomases for $60, and they're all different types of Thomases. And there is a troublesome brake van on eBay for, I think, $104, which is the cheapest it's been in a while.
Huh.
Link it to you if you want.
Sure. I mean, why not?
All right. Putting it in the private chat.
Yeah, but just in case, you might also want to send it to me on Twitter just because this stream, like, obviously this won't be here forever.
Okay. Sending it there too.
So far, I'm looking on eBay and I only see one white face. Uh-oh. Okay.
I hung up. I assume you got the same call.
Here, I'm gonna see what's going on here.
Probably. Okay, good. Wooden Railway Mania Matt says, I got my troublesome brake van for $75 in a bid. It's the brown roof version. Yeah, mine is pretty much the same. Years back, there was a seller that was selling a bunch of stuff, bunch of rare items for cheap. There was a troublesome brake van auction for $70 and 5 shipping. And I think that's also where I got my Crosby truck and the yellow stack Sodor Bay barge.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah. And according to MPS, I think back like 8 or 9 years ago, the Whiteface used to sell for what the troublesome brake van sells for.
All right, I'm back. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, good. Anyways, I better send Gordon and Clark the link.
Oh. I know. When Clark gets here, I'll have a question for him.
All right.
Oh, by the way, Wooden Railway Mania Matt. You would think that the brown roof version is rarer than the black roof version because the brown roof version is the older one, but actually it's the other way around. Black roof version is what's less common.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. Would it be bad if I was to buy like a brown roof troublesome brake van and paint it and paint the roof black?
That would be desecration of the highest order.
Hey, Gordon. So this is a custom making stream. We're taking a break from painting for now because things are drying.
That's funny because I'm working on my Bachman Toby right now.
Nice.
And I just begged you on Skype to get a color. Just forget about that. But
yeah, well,
I saw you guys talking about Wooden Railway. It gave me the thought about now that I'm doing Bachman stuff. I didn't want to completely switch to Bachman because I still I've been working on a few Wooden Railway remakes still, even though I'm balancing Bachman and Wooden Railway. Yeah, I thought that I would do a second channel, and it was like Sodor. It was like Sodor to model scale, or Sodor to. I had a name for it. It was Sodor to. Oh, that'll come to my mind, but I was thinking about maybe doing a second channel.
Yeah, that might be interesting.
Not more so doing filming with them, but doing building processes. Like, of how I do my tar tankers.
Yeah.
This is probably the first time I've ever talked about. Besides Twitter, which is like, I reveal my Henry on there. But I don't think I've ever talked to you about model trains, toss small engine, and I don't know if I've talked to Useful.
I mean, you told me about like you were painting you were adding like some matte, like a matte coat, or maybe like something about like you were doing it to a truck one night.
Yeah, I was masking off a tanker to get ready to go clear coat it.
Yeah, you've talked to me a little bit about it.
Yeah, but I'm taking a step back for Wind Railway for a little bit. I'm still filming with it. I'm taking a step back from making Wind Railway customs because Wind Railway customs just don't interest me that much anymore.
Oh man, so now
custom making for me will mainly stay in the HO scale. So I'll show you guys something.
So wait, but what about any customs you've already made? Well, what are you going to do with those?
Keep them. Actually, let me turn on my camera. Can you do the thing where it's like 3? Can you change like the thing where it's like my screen's it's like it's like a okay, thank you. Wait,
yep.
That works. Okay. So basically it's that. Oh, wait. I have my thing on. Okay, there we go.
But yeah.
Yeah, so basically where is it? It is oh yeah. I'll probably be selling my LBSC Thomas.
Interesting.
It's not a very good custom, and oh, sorry for like spray paint on my hands. I just got done spray painting a tanker. But
it's fine. I have paint on my hands too from painting a lot of stuff.
But I'm doing Toby right now. I cut out his bell. If you look right there, I used a box cutter and like a file. Where's the file? Where's the file for it? Just filed down on that. But I gotta record some stuff, so you can take me out of like the main focus.
All right. Let's see. Exit solo. There we go. So yeah. So what are you gonna be doing with your 16 custom? I'm just curious.
I'll probably finish it. I'll probably finish it one day, just not at the moment. Like I'll eventually get around to doing RWS Henry. I'll get around to doing all of it, just not the moment.
And will you not be making videos on those, or are you just gonna like keep them as small side projects?
They're really looking like side projects right now.
All right then. Oh, Mr. Great Western is back. All right, there you go.
Okay. Hey, Braden C., I know you've been asking this question over and over, but I don't know what you mean. So I just a YouTube channel. Do you have any tip on that and custom?
Okay, so I think what he's saying is I just made a YouTube channel. Do you have any tips on like helping me do YouTube and like do customs? Part of
it. Tips for starting a channel?
Well,
I don't know.
Okay. Well, 1, think of a cool YouTube name. Step 2, think about what you love the most. Like, obviously for me, like my profile picture is maybe Oliver, but Useful Engine 11 rolls off the tongue pretty well, so that was like my first YouTube name ever. So,
it's a smart YouTube name too.
Yep. Anyways. Alright, so I guess I'm just going to turn on my camera again, and I'm going to put me on solo layout, because we're going back to the custom making now. By the way, other phone right here. So yeah, I'm just gonna set that off.
Yeah, so remember when Sudrian used to stroke my ego? That was kind of funny.
Wait, what was that?
Remember when Sudrian used to... I've not talked to Sudrian in probably a month now.
Yeah, I talked to Cedric a few days ago, but that was just a few days ago. Me and Cedric have barely talked in a while, actually.
I wonder what he's doing. Probably
Well,
being social and not just staying inside all day. Like
well,
us.
wherever he is, he's kind of been having a rough time, but we won't go into full detail on that.
No, he said he was fine.
I know, but I meant like the last time, like I saw a message from him.
No, I saw he private messaged me.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was gonna talk to him, but of course he messaged me late at night and I was sleeping, so obviously I
Yeah,
wasn't.
me too. I don't understand. He just is like whatever. Yeah, he said Braden C said yes. So for me, I'm not proud of my name because I just nicked it from Leland and changed the name to my favorite character, which is Gordon.
If I'm being honest, yes, you did rip off of him back then, but he's technically not James Fanel 5 anymore.
That
so.
is very true. He said that I'm the new. He said I carry on the mantle. So
Yeah. By the way, I haven't talked to Leland in a while either.
Yeah. I named my channel Thomas the Small Engine because I kind of took some advice from Vinny that a channel name like something number, which is what he did, and he regrets that. He said that is kind of a channel that doesn't appear on the surface to be very professional, so I just tried going with a more mainstream name with a little uniqueness to it, so that's why I just call myself Thomas the Small Engine.
well, for me, when I think of the name Mr. Conductor Fan 1406, I think of nothing but professionality.
Well, yeah, but that's because of his film style, not because of his name.
Yeah, it is true.
He overcame it.
I honestly, as much as I thought he dislikes his username, I actually think it's kind of a unique username in the way that Mr. Conductor Fan 1406. It's not like it's like Gordon Fan 4289782. Like it does roll off the tongue. At least the number part of it. After like Mr. Conductor Fan 1406. That's a very memorable name.
Yeah.
Now Gordon Fan 4, that's not very memorable. Like it's another one.
Let's go Western, obviously.
Okay, I'm not in the call, but like for instance, let's say like a Spencer Fan Diesel Fan 087286. Like you're not. It's like Braden's Engineering Show. That's different. That's an original name. That's
That's not a bad name.
Exactly, yeah. And it's like, just do whatever you want. Don't whatever name that you feel it's like good for you, just choose that name. No matter if it's Gordon Fan 04 or Flying Pringle. Just like whatever you want to do and whatever channel you want to make your name. Don't just restrict yourself.
Yeah. Like Vinny's advice about the whole name thing, I get it, but at the end of the day, it is a pretty minor point because how many famous users have numbers at the end of their names? Eric Pierre 53, Enterprising Engine 93, Mr. MPS 2002, Scarlowy Railway 01. The Unlucky Tug was originally the Unlucky Tug 02.
No, I thought you were going to say Scarloy Renaeus, and I was going to be like, oh no.
I don't think Thomas knows who Scarloy Renaeus is.
I just know he's controversial.
He's a bad person. He's still active in Soda Workshop's Discord, which is really weird. I was with like the Scaloonies, and they were like, "Oh yeah."
He still posts music on SoundCloud too.
It's weird. His music is not even that good. I hate to break it. If you're a bad person, I'm not immediately inclined to enjoy your music.
Right.
But useful. I want to show something.
What on earth am I looking at?
He went on mute. That is so sad.
All right,
I'll
I'm
just
back.
hold it up
Oh,
till he puts my screen on the thing.
I'm not looking at the stream, guys. I'm looking at eBay.
Oh no.
My mind is being blown.
all right, there you go, Gordon.
So that's what I've been working on. Turned out pretty good. Can you explain the Scarlet Renee situation? Him, I'll do it in the best way possible. Him equals no. Him equal bad person. Him equal stalker. Him equal racist.
How to explain to a child what a racist is?
A racist means you're no to other races. You're bad. Which is very true. Don't be racist. But that's what
Hey.
Scarlet did.
If you be racist,
Right.
you be canceled.
Useful.
Yeah.
So, my eyes cannot believe what I am looking at. Would you believe me if I was searching on eBay for the past several minutes and said I found a white face for $30? Would you believe me?
Excuse me?
No.
Excuse me?
Show me the proof. Show me the proof.
All right, that's it. I'm going on eBay right now.
Oh, good, Gordon
It's
fan,
the
because I
first
was
one to buy it,
bluffing.
boys. It's the first one to buy it.
But luckily for me, I'm getting $300. Oh no,
Gordon.
I just
Gordon, I was bluffing. I wanted to see your guys' reactions.
Damn
you
it.
ass,
Oh, excuse my language.
you asshole.
Oh, there's
Hey.
a $750 one. That's great.
That's so worth it.
I know, dude. I pay that much money.
Yeah. If
I'd
I
rather
actually
buy-
found a
I
white face for
recently
cheap,
updated the
I would buy
windows
it
on the
before I
thing.
told anybody.
Me too.
Would you be a bad person if you had two white faces and not even give it away?
Technically, Ted did, and he gave one away.
I know. But you just kept it for yourself.
Well, I mean, that's okay because you technically paid your own money.
It was true.
Yeah.
Looking on eBay to buy a Thomas Wayne Railway item. Ooh, it's a lot. $102. Oh, that's
Holy shoot.
oh, it's a diesel.
Yeah.
That
I need-
There
reminds...
are great.
Hidden railway trains. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I was searching on eBay before, the whole, you calling me JT.
Oh,
So let's go back to
Oh!
eBay.
There's
Whoa!
one for
What?
$30.11. Not joking. I don't buy it.
Wait, what? All right, what's going on? JT, you first.
I found a lot
No.
that I thought was good, and it turned out not to be good.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, no joke. Someone is literally selling Ryan and Daisy together.
This gotta go.
What?
What were you gonna say, Thomas? A small engine?
I was going to say two things. One, I have been looking, and there are gray faces popping up for a little over $20. And there's somebody in the chat that wants us to believe there's a white face for $30.11. I'm not falling for it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude.
If it was on
you're
if it
calling
was on
me bluff.
Macari, I would believe. If it was on Macari, I would believe it.
Well, there's only one way to find out. We shall go check.
What, on Macari?
I don't believe it, but
I mean, it'd be hard to find because the only way you're ever going to get a white face for cheap is if somebody doesn't know what it is. There's no name on the bottom, so you'd have to just search up something more bland, like Thomas Wooden Truck.
that's
Thomas
literally
Wooden
what I just
Troublesome.
looked up.
What?
And it would take you a long time to find it, but I've been doing that for a while, and there's nothing. There's scruffies, there's the giggling troublesome trucks, there's occasionally troublesome brake fans. There's one white face here, and it's the one for $750.
I would kill my mom. I would kill my bank account just for one thing.
Oh, it's reserved. Come on. There was a troublesome brakeman for $80. I was just about to buy it, and then I noticed that it said reserved.
Well,
Bruh.
that's not fair.
You said $80. I was like, I have the money.
Yeah. By
It
the
would
way,
have been a bad. I would have regretted it and probably canceled the order later. But
Oh yes.
I got mine for 75. No regrets.
no, yeah, 75. I would pay $75 for.
I don't know. I mean, no, honestly, it'd be cool if I could try to find one for like a good $50. I would pay that. Sure.
You paid $100 for a Coldy and a Peter Sam. Okay.
That's because the Mattel and Tomy versions of those guys are hard to come across.
So you could have gotten a troublesome brake van.
JT, I think this is the moment where you need to keep your mouth shut.
Okay.
Okay, guys, calm down.
Okay, guys, Fortnite.
Well, yes, I do. If I'm being honest, I technically regret nothing, as I needed Peter Sam to complete my narrow gauge collection.
That is
and
true. You also already had a Peter Sam.
Yes, but I didn't want that version of Peter Sam.
Okay.
Go to eBay and search white face troublesome truck. Okay. White
You get
I already did that though.
face trouble some
truck. You get one result for 750. I switch it.
Almost like he was lying.
Yep.
Oh,
by the way,
1992. Ooh, 1992 stapled gray face for $30. $30. That's not bad.
somebody is selling a Come Out Henry set, like the full set, for $300.
Holy crap!
Wow, yeah, I
What
would
are you
buy
gonna
it
say?
for
Good
it.
price. I couldn't tell which way your voice was gonna go.
All right, let me see if I can find anything good here. All right, let's see.
Keep scrolling.
I originally bought a 2003 Harvey, so I'm not using the wood one anymore.
Oh my god. I mean, yeah, it's nothing special, but there's this huge lot of like. Oh wait, never mind. Actually, never mind. You can't buy it all together.
Was it a pick?
It was a lot.
Oh, okay.
Troublesome
But it
truck,
had-
white face, 1992. New in the box, 160. Aside from box, $80. This version of the gray troublesome truck is extremely rare. I'd buy it for 80.
Hey, I found a wooden
Wait,
railway
what?
bird.
What would you buy for 80?
I would buy a white face for 80, which is what I'm reading right now.
Hey JT, do you have
But I'm reading.
Wait, oh, go ahead, Thomas.
But I've found that Thomas Wooden Collector's Guide book, and one of the pictures that it has is the page of the white face, and it says $80, and I'm just like, sure, whatever.
Hey JT, do you have the 2015 Burt?
No, I don't have the miniature engine.
Yes.
I don't have them. That's one I need to get. I have Mike, but I don't have Bert.
Okay, I found a really good deal for you.
Send it over on Twitter. How much is it?
You'll have to take a look for yourself.
Good idea. Don't say it. It's a bad idea. I'm just gonna look it up. I'll just look it up.
I mean, I'm just about to send it to you right now, though.
Yeah, I just sent it to me. Oh, I see what it is. Okay. Which way you send it over to me on?
Twitter.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. That's kind of expensive though, but again, Bert's a kind of rare item.
For no absolute reason.
Oh my
You know
god,
what?
I didn't realize this either, but we've been going on for over 2 hours now.
What?
You know what, guys? Should I make the purchase? Useful, what do you say?
I say go for it, because Burt's technically one of those items that you can
You're never
find.
gonna find for a good price.
Yeah, you can find one, but it's just not for a good price. And you can't get wooden railway in stores really anymore, unless if you could find one at Draw's Derailment, I guess.
Not even
think.
Draw. There's so many better places than Mr. Kikray 24. It stormed everywhere.
Funny.
I'm not salty. Right.
But yeah, you should
Buy
make the
now.
purchase.
Buy it now. Buy it now. $36. Holy crap.
What, for the Burt?
Ooh, fine savings. Come on, honey. Please come through. Honey, come in clutch. No buyer's remorse here. I'm gonna have buyer's remorse after this. Shut up. Confirm and pay. Confirm and pay. Buy that or Bachman Emily coaches, because I found a good deal for a Bachman Emily coaches. They sent me a coupon for it, so I'd be paying less for those than I would pay $36 for a Burt.
Depends on what you want to do.
I was saving up for Bachman.
Let's see. Ooh, let's see. 2013 Duck for a good $17.99.
What's this condition?
It's really good. Here. Oh wait. It does look a little bit beat up, I think.
So I was gonna make a custom. I got
There.
the 94 one, so I'm not gonna get it. But I was gonna make what was it? Yeah, I saw that, Braden. See, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. What was I saying? Useful? Got sidetracked.
You were saying about you were gonna get something.
Oh wait, no. Okay, yeah, I understand. I was gonna get a Bachman James to make, whatever. But now I'm honestly looking at this Burt. It's half the price. Warring by Dremel. So indecisive over this.
Maybe you should wait to spend your money. If you're not sure now, then maybe wait until later on.
What? It has a timer on it. Means that
Oh, well.
I'm trying to win that stake. That's what I'll go for instead.
Alright, I'm back. Oh, by the way, JT, did you see Peter's crazy lot that he got?
Yeah. He texted me about it and I looked it up. Though I didn't really want to, but I did anyway. Oh, okay. I'd much rather buy this. Buy it now.
What is this?
It is a Adventures of Thomas new in box for $37.
All right.
That or Bertram. That or Bert. Yeah, not Bertram. Apply coupon. This is the wrong code. What?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, so I guess while I'm not really working too much on stuff at the moment, I recently detailed my Big Mickey that I have here.
Mm-hmm.
I recently did side details.
Sheesh.
That's nice.
Yep.
Nice.
I won't show it off.
Here's a question for you, Useful. Someone asked, what are the toothpicks for? The Braden C asks.
Oh, if I'm being honest, I was going to use those for the windows on the coaches over there, but I decided to use a brush instead.
Mm.
There we go. That's better, at least. I don't know. Maybe I might use the.
If anybody needs a good acrylic paint, it's what I always use.
I use Apple Barrel now.
Use Apple Barrel. I use just a Rust-Oleum craft paint.
Yeah.
At the moment, I'm using Craft Smart. I'm planning on switching over to possibly Apple Barrel.
Apple Barrel and what I've noticed is I use Apple Barrel. I prefer the results of the Rust-Oleum. I think it's Anita's all-purpose acrylic. I think it has just better results. So if I would recommend, you should switch over to that.
All right.
It's cheaper and it gives off better results, at least in my opinion.
Wait, which one? I'm gonna look it up.
Rust-Oleum's Anita all-purpose acrylic. I'll send you a photo over Twitter of it tonight.
All right. What's it?
They have like a number you can ask, like call and ask about.
All right.
So that's what I do. I'm not
It's fine.
my paintbrush.
Yeah, I'm just using my toothbrush to paint.
Yeah.
I mean, then again, that is a good substitute, I think.
Yeah. They turn out pretty bad, but it's a substitute for sure. Being one of these series remind me of how much I missed doing One Railway content.
Yeah.
Like, I don't... Well, no, it's not like I quit doing One Railway content. It's like, I miss doing reviews. I wish I like when I had the time to do that, or the motivation. That's what I mean. Like, I collect One Railway, like I have, like, Thomas on my desk. I have Big City End on my desk. But I haven't really made a video in a long time, and I've only got 20 seconds of a remake filmed. So it's like,
Might get it.
What the heck?
Yeah.
I was just looking through old tweets, and this has to be fake. This has to be fake.
What is it?
Private chat. Tell me that's fake.
I can't look right now as I'm basically painting.
Jesus.
Because if that's real, I want it so bad.
What is it?
oh yeah, Diesel 10's real.
I do not believe these are real because I do not recall coming across these.
There's a bronze diesel. Since when is there a bronze diesel 10?
Oh, that's not real.
Must have been a really good Photoshop then.
It's either that or it's really good custom.
That too.
Yeah. All right. So finish the windows on the other side for Emma's coach. I might add the number 3 onto this one in a minute, and I got to do the yellow up here because that's how it used to look.
All right.
So let's put this guy over here and scooch this coach all the way back this way.
Yeah, I'm looking at the lines on it. I don't think it's a custom. I think it has to be a Photoshop.
I mean, that'd be most likely.
Makes sense.
The chat was asking about it, so now that we've determined it's fake, I'll put the link in the chat.
Go ahead. All right, now I think for this custom.
By the way, I got Turtles to change his banner. Did you guys see that?
Wait, what?
So about in, I say August of 2020. I in the Mr. Conductor fan live stream where they're like, their Turtles is playing like the ukulele and Vinny's dance like never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
Yeah.
So I posted that clip, and all of a sudden, somebody retweeted it, started gaining traction like a week ago, and now it's at like 70 likes. And Turtles changed his banner to it, to like a photo of him and Vinny.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's. Oh.
Hey, I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
All right. Anyways, let's see. Right now, I'm trying to look for my sandpaper. There it is. So, I don't know if it's possible or not, but we're gonna be sanding thin cardboard.
Hey guys, I gotta go.
Oh,
Let's see, but I'll probably, depending on if this live stream is really going, I'll still be back.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I
Okay.
might try to end it at the 3-minute mark
One
because
question, though.
you know this stream has been going on for a while.
Yeah. We'll see you guys.
See ya.
Yeah, Gordon. All right, so I guess it's now just us three.
Mm-hmm.
So right now I'm sanding some thin cardboard here for the custom here. All right. So I think this is good enough. And then I'm just gonna need to make some measurements and some precise cuts. Anyways, there we go. Anyways, now I have some scissors nearby. Anyways, all right, time for me to look for my scissors, as I know I have some around here somewhere. Oh, hey Joey, what's going on? I like your Farquhar set. Oh, thanks. It's it's for a project that I'm filmed on my channel, and it's for another project that I'm supposed to be using this set for, but obviously I have to wait for something. So, yeah. Are you guys still there?
Huh?
Are you
I'm
guys
still
there?
here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just going to say it was kind of quiet for a while.
I think there's nothing much to talk about.
Hmm. I'm looking on Twitter trying to figure out what the heck happened with Scarlo Irenaeus, and nobody talks about him. So I can't tell.
But anyways. Oh, whoa. Sometimes I gotta be careful when I'm leaning on my set. Alright. Anyways, can you please show off your
Yeah.
coal hopper if you can? I'm sorry guys, but that custom doesn't exist anymore. Well, I mean it still does. It's just I'm remaking that to be
Did
better.
it end up like your Scots?
Shut up, man. No one needs to know about that.
Speaking of Scotsmen that may or may not have been destroyed, is it true that the reason the tenders are the only thing that show up in tender engines is because they dropped the Scotsman model?
I don't
Wait.
know because I don't know
From what-
because at the same time, like we can somewhat see the cab in the episode, but maybe that's just a coach.
From what I heard that they didn't have enough money to make a full running Scotsman model, so that's what he just made it tenders.
Maybe.
That's what I've heard. I don't think they dropped it. If they dropped it, they would have fixed it.
But I mean, I don't know because it's the same way with Tatmar James, how that fell off the set.
That one is absolutely true.
No, that one's no. He didn't fall. Wait, he fell off the set.
Yeah, he did. Remember, there's a director's cut thing on YouTube about that.
That was fake. That was fan made.
No, that wasn't.
Footage of it
Yes.
that's fan made, but that James falling off did actually happen. The cab smashed and they
Oh.
had to put him back together. Thomas Tank Merch that has the actual James has looked at it and said, from the outside you can't tell, but like the inside is just full of putty.
Oh.
And not to mention, and not heck, now that I think about it, Train Boy technically made a video on the history behind James, and he technically says it himself.
Wooden Railway Mania Matt says, useful, do you think you'll get a 93 Thomas?
Not really. I want to get a 92 Thomas instead.
I like the Nikki better.
I mean, there's like 5 different models of Thomas between 1992 and 1993. Like there's the fat stack, tall stack, running board, no running board, speckled coal, flat coal. It's really hard to
Yeah.
tell what came first. So there is one on eBay right now of a fat stack Thomas with just a black strip for coal and along with a soda line caboose for $28. You interested in that, useful?
I'm
What is
interested in
it?
that.
What is it again?
It's a it's one of the 1992 Thomases. It's the one with kind of the short, fat smokestack and dome, and so it's one of the 1992 Thomases, or maybe it's
Oh.
93. I don't know.
Do you
But
have
it-
the link to it?
That plus a soda line caboose is $28 plus 5 shipping.
Do you have the
All
link
right.
to it?
Could you send me the link to that? And if I don't want it, then I'll send it to you, Mr. Great Western.
All right. Either way, just send it to me.
It's by
I don't know, man. I can't be too sure if you're gonna go in and buy it.
Okay, I sent it to you on Twitter.
All right, here.
Useful. I'm afraid you have no choice.
What?
You have to send it to me.
If I weren't trying to conserve my money for college funds, well, for month-to-month funds, then I would have probably bought this myself.
All right, let me see here.
You better hurry. I think Mr. Great Western is probably going to try going on eBay and looking for it
I'm
naturally.
already looking at it for it.
No, God, I don't think so. You know what? You can have it, dude.
I mean, the thing
Yeah.
is, if okay, send it to me.
Okay, putting it in the private chat.
All right.
I mean, I was just about to send it to him, but all right then.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Oh. The thing is, the seller blocked me from buying from them.
wait, what?
Yeah, apparently that's a thing.
Really?
Well,
I don't know. Yeah, you can do that. I don't know. I might just make an alt account.
that's kind of not good because that means you can't
Because-
buy wooden railway off
I
the
mean-
person.
The thing is, I can just make an alternate account.
Yeah, you could. That's a pretty easy fix.
I might look into this.
But do you see the item at least?
Yes, I see it. I like it.
The seller also has a 92 Percy for less money. 92 Percys are really cheap, on all honesty,
They are.
at least compared to other 1992 items.
Oh, I found a
Would you ever
1992
make a
wood.
tornado?
I found a
custom?
1992
What?
wooden railway Toby for $22 and $22.99.
you ever make a tornado custom? What does tornado look like?
He looks like a tornado.
Tornado. You could search up tornado on Google.
Wasn't tornado like the last steam engine made in the UK, and it wasn't made during the steam engine time, so it was kind of made as a retro throwback?
I don't know. I feel like obviously we all know like Murdoch's class was in like a way one of the last steam engines ever built, so I don't think so.
Peppercorn class. I'm looking at pictures of him now, and as a guy that's not that good at distinguishing classes, he looks like Flying Scotsman to me.
I mean, I could probably see that. I mean, he does have smoke deflectors as well.
Yeah, the last steam engine that was built in the actual age of steam was Evening Star in 1960. Tornado was completed in 2008. So he was built as a retro throwback to steam.
Yep. All right, so this chassis is done. That's good. And this is almost complete, but we've made progress on this guy. The coaches, these are going to take a long time, so I'm probably going to just have to do these at another time and another date. Algae, on the other hand, he came along pretty well here. Let me see if I can get him in the frame here. Coming along pretty well, even though I'm not even going to be using it. This is like a fun custom to make, in a way.
All right.
So yeah. So I don't know. I want to end the stream as I'm kind of getting a little bit bored, but at the same time, I do want to keep on going until we hit 3 hours.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we go to 3 hours?
What do you want to do?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you guys. I don't know what to do.
Just go until this no longer becomes fun. Don't worry about time goals.
I don't. All right, fine.
Time
So,
doesn't
like-
exist.
Yeah. I'm looking at the Wikipedia information. Tornado is an LNER Peppercorn Class A1, not to be confused with Gresley's A1s.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, there were 49 built between 1962 and 1966. All 49 of those were scrapped, and Tornado is built as a 2008.
Okay, so I think
Imagine doing a character gallery on him, like he's an image of an old, dead class of engines.
I mean they did. I mean, it'd be interesting if they did that for like their 30th if their 30th character gallery, because they did like Mallard and what it's the Mallard and Evening Star. They did Mallard and Evening Star, so I think they'd be able to do Tornado. Anyways, so I got 3 customs here, and they are actually all tender engines. Wait, no. Hold up, actually. Hold up. I need to get another tender engine. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it?
Hey, Mr.
Yeah.
Great Western, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm just working on a custom right now.
If you were to try making a custom Tornado, what engine would you use?
Possibly Henry or Hero.
Really?
Yeah.
I would use Gordon.
All right.
Hold on. Anyways, I got 4 customs here, and they're all tender engines, actually. I'm gonna quickly show off the tenders. I'm not gonna show them I'm just gonna put them in, I'm just gonna for 1 second, and you guys gotta, just giving you a little tease for future custom videos. All right,
Sure.
here we go. All right. All right, there you go. So did you guys get a good glimpse at those or not?
I only got a good glimpse at one, and I can guess that one of them is Alfred.
Maybe. But that's absurd. I already did an Alfred custom, though.
Good idea. Proven, isn't it?
Anyways, but there is a custom I want to work on, but I can't do it. I have to do it off screen because I'm going to use this chassis for it, and I got to cut it down to size to fit a tender engine chassis.
Hmm.
You know what? I think I decided. If I were to make a tornado custom, I would try combining Murdoch with a Mattel Eric Gordon and a Flying Scotsman tender.
Now I
That
think
makes sense.
about it, if you look up, like if you search Eric Pierre 53 on like Google, you'll see that he made a custom tornado. I think his looks pretty good.
He did?
Yeah, he did.
I didn't know that.
Here, let me search it up, actually.
Was it like? Have I just never looked at this, or was it pre Quebec rant?
Eric Pierre 53. Oh, crap.
Diesel, Golden James.
Eric Pierre 53.
Yeah, I can't find it.
It's all right here. Here. All right, let me look for it.
I'm looking like at the very start of his videos. He did like reviews on Thomas.
It's not on YouTube. It's on Twitter.
Oh, right. Oh. Oh, now I see it.
Yeah, here it is.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Oh wait, I think I was getting mixed up with Big City Engine with Tornado.
He also made this guy right here. I'm not totally sure what his name is, but like Prince of, his name's Prince of Wales. Yeah, I would love to make both of these guys.
Wales. Yeah,
I
I'm
feel
looking
like
at a picture of
I
both of
feel
them.
like Prince of Wales is a very underrated character.
I mean, then again, has anyone besides Eric actually made him in like Wooden Railway or like any general like range at all?
I don't think so, actually. I think in model train form. I think in modeling, I think so, but in like with toys, I don't think so.
Well, actually, now that I think about it, you do got the like a I think a Bachman or Hornby version, and then I think Mr. A the Hedgehog made a version of him.
Really?
Yeah, in his in his collection video that he did like over a year ago, I think. Anyways.
DR Apple Green. Your tornado class. Amazon is out of them. This is so hard to figure this out.
All right, there we go. Another somewhat custom done. I would show you guys, but this is a custom that I'm keeping secret for now.
Okay.
Anyways. All right, let's see here. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can really like show off or something that's technically a custom I've made in the past. Oh, I guess to give tribute to Thomas's guide to classic tugs video, here's 10 cents.
Cool.
Nice.
Actually, now I think about it, okay, here's the thing. I didn't want to show it off because it's still in its earlier stages, but I'm making sunshine.
You know, Useful, can I tell you something about that custom?
Yeah?
That thing, for its size, is the most powerful craft afloat.
I never knew that.
Very wise words. But yeah, so
Those were the
And
last words from the man
the Star Tugs.
yeah. I'm bringing in the custom that I'm not supposed to show up. Nope, you don't get it.
All right then.
Anyways, but yeah. Alright, so we're at like 2 hours and 46 minutes. Alright, we can do this. We can keep on going for a little longer. So I'm moving these guys over. I'm basically just putting ballast on my set now.
You're not truly in a TWRC if you don't own a TWR Proteus.
Are you? Oh, okay. Well, then, if that's the rule, then there you go.
I'm afraid I cannot be a part of TWRC. I do not own or acquire a Proteus in any brand/size.
I will say the lamp does look pretty cool, but sadly it goes out really quickly. There's a light, and it never goes out, except for there.
You fool! It went out.
Oh no, 10 cents.
He's being adopted by aliens.
More like he was being adopted by the trees.
Adopted by the trees. Wait, what?
Okay.
Anyways, but yeah, so that's basically cool.
All right. Here's what I'm thinking. Because I'm looking over it again. And I think to make a perfect custom tornado, you need the front piece of Murdoch, the wheels of Big City Engine, the boiler of Gordon, and the tender of Flying Scotsman.
Really?
And probably the boiler of Murdoch too, because firebox of Gordon, boiler of Murdoch, because his is a big long dome. He's compared to Gordon.
Yeah.
Do you guys think the 2003 Wooden Roy Edwards ugly? I do.
I mean, kind of, but like, okay.
To me, it's creepy and it doesn't look like Edward at all.
There's my Edward. This is what he looks like.
Yes.
Shape-wise,
I don't know.
Shape-
Like, oh, go ahead, Thomas.
No, sorry. Shape wise, I don't have a problem with it. It's the face on that.
I know. Same thing with
I'm gonna
Gordon too.
I'm gonna replace it with the Mattel Edward face because I don't feel like switching Edwards.
You should.
Yeah, and so like basically, I'm gonna keep this Edward for a little while longer until I can get my hands on a cheap Mattel Edward. And like that's
Oh,
the other thing.
I think I actually know a Mattel Edward, or at least seen a Mattel Edward. I found one for $15.
All right,
But
nice, but sadly at the moment I'm saving my money.
yes, we always know why. I would give you a Mattel Edward face, but I just don't. But it's on my Edward.
Yeah, I understand. Edward is basically on Thomas's branch line now.
You're breaking the rules, Edward. You're not supposed to cross borders.
Wait, oh no. Oh well.
You have 10 minutes. You have 10 more minutes to go.
Oh yay. This is almost about to be over. Alright, so I guess I'll just turn off my camera. And I will put us back there.
We have been revived.
So is there anything you guys want to talk about for the well actually hold up. I have to run to the restroom really quick, so you guys can talk and then we'll talk for the
Alright.
next few minutes.
So while your school is gone, I'm going to have this profile picture on.
Let me tell you. I am saving a picture of Wooden Railway Mania Matt's comment because the more I think about it, the more I want to do it. And
What?
make a custom tornado. So I'm gonna need to credit him if I ever do that.
Alright.
It would take quite some time, not just because of the massive rebuild of mixing engines together, but also because like I'd need a Murdoch for that, and I don't even have a regular Murdoch, so I would need to buy two.
Oof. Big oof.
Why?
Oh, crap, you're back. Okay,
Ha! Gotcha. And plus I technically kind of heard something you saying talking about a face or something. But I caught you in the act, Mr. Great Western. What do you have to say for yourself?
I never tasted Baja Blast in my life.
Get out. Just get
No,
out.
I can't.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
I can't.
Alright then. There you go. How do you like me now?
I don't.
That's good. Anyways,
Yeah.
so if you guys got any last questions for us or anything around, I want to say 2 hours and 58 minutes. We're
You
gonna
mind if I
stop.
sponsor? Mind if I sponsor something?
Fine, but what is it?
My series, Railways
All right.
Engines. Episode 3 is in the works. I just need lines from Sudrian, which is taking 5 years. Uh, yeah.
All right.
Episode 3 is
Cool.
going to be pretty popular and stuff, and episode 4 is going to be pretty big. It's going to be a two-parter. Oh,
All right. That's cool. Wait, what, Thomas?
that is happening, boys.
Oh,
It's
We are
happening.
the new useful.
no, you're
I
not.
would-
You can't replace me. There's no replacing
No,
the useful
I
engine
am the
11.
new use. No, I am the new useful engine. 1-1.
That's not how you say it.
I am not useless. I am not useless. Train 1-1.
No. Look at my
I
teammate.
am the. I am the imposter.
What other things do you guys like that aren't Thomas or Tugs? Shine Time Station. Well, no, that's linked to Thomas. But I do like SpongeBob.
I like puzzles like Rubik's cubes and stuff.
I'm a big fan of Doctor Who, Star Trek, sci-fi, Marvel.
Yeah.
I am not a Marvel guy, and I know I'm going to get canceled for that.
Yeah.
What did you guys think about Endgame? Spoiler alert.
I've never seen Endgame.
Oh, do you want a spoiler alert?
Yeah, let's just spoil it for everyone here. Besides, that movie's like what, over a year old, technically?
Also, it's pretty bad in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of it.
I don't know. The true Endgame was Thomas One Ever Two Henry III's like finale to his series.
Wait, what? He had a finale?
Well, yeah, his series has been done for over a year now.
I didn't know.
Oh well.
True sadness relies within.
Oh, hey, look at that. I got a new subscriber. Someone named Mergriate Western.
Actually, it's called Mrs. Horrible Restroom.
Wait, Mr. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Mr. Great Western has a Mrs. Great Western.
It's a Mrs. Horrible Toilet.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
But in all seriousness, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I think, with Thomas getting a new subscriber, I feel like this is where we should end the stream. Do you guys got you?
No. We have 2 minutes and 4 seconds.
I know, which is why we're going to use that good 2 minutes to. Well, technically, yeah, it's about to be 2 minutes. So,
You came in at you came in at a bad time.
anyways, you guys got anything to say for your last final thoughts?
Episode 3 is in the works. It's coming out soon. I promise. I'm not lying. Please watch.
I am working on my season 3 review of Guide to Classic Thomas, but that is going to take me a very long time. So in the meantime, I'm going to do a review of Tugs and then a crossover with yours truly, Useful.
Yay! Which I still need to film my other part for that.
Oh, speaking of review, Useful. The Toby review with me, Victor, you, and Sudjins was canceled.
Oh, so I didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of didn't really feel like recording, I guess.
No, it's actually because the reason why is actually because he lost everything. His phone decided to just reset.
Ah. Well, anyways, we're now at 1 more minute, so yeah.
Yeah. Be sure to stay in the studio even after the stream is done. I still want to talk.
I mean, I have stuff I gotta do after this, as I'm gonna be working on a certain custom, and and I have to go over to my neighbors to ask them if they can help me with something. But Yeah, after this stream's over, I might just, kind of dip, technically.
Okay, so my final words. One day when I was 5 years old, I went to Kildare. I saw a group of people
Dude,
and a star in
dude.
the middle of a circle.
Dude. Okay, you know what? We got a few seconds left, so all right. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.
Bye,
All
everyone.
right, we're
We have
almost
10
there.
seconds left. We have 10 seconds left until we die.
2,